डमरू बाजे, गिर कैलाश शिखर पर राजे, दिमक दिमक धुम धुम बाजे, शीश गंग हर गंग विराजे, उमा रमा हरि सब सुर साजे, नर त्रिशूल डमरू ये नाचे,
How captivating! A poetry of footsteps, a blend of cosmic tune and divine music.
I am amazed at those rhythmic and mesmerizing moves. It has surely paved the way to this majestic day.
Greetings to one and all. With great joy and immense exultation, I, Vaibhavi, sing.
And I, Aditi Iyer,
feel privileged to extend our warm and heartiest welcome to all the dignitaries, guests, and one and all present here.
as the tradition of Arya Gurukul goes, we have been eagerly waiting to commence our new academic year. And what better way to enter this new year by celebrating the mega event? Yes, our annual day. This year 2022-23 marks the 15th annual day.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves as we put our best foot forward to take you through our ancient mythology, our Indian culture.
And as we know, India has a millennia long glorious past. In mankind's history, it is a rich chapter, splendid in expression and awe-inspiring in immensity.
Aditi, when we speak about our Indian culture, there's one teaching that is passed on to us since ages, reciting the shlokas and seeking God's blessings.
How blissful, isn't it? These values of our Indian culture are deeply imbibed in us. Remember, where there is light, darkness cannot be. Where knowledge has come, ignorance must quit. With these profound words by Swami Chinmayananda ji, let us give an auspicious start to our event by lighting the lamp. And for doing the honors, I invite the dignitaries to the dais.
दीप ज्योति परब्रह्मा दीप ज्योति जनार्दना दीप हरतु मे पापम दीप ज्योतिर नमोस्तुते.
I fold my hands before the Lord, the maintainer of this creation in the form of this light. I adore this light which destroys all the pain resulting from my omissions and commissions.
I request the dignitaries to be seated. Aditi, how nostalgic does it feel to be back to this auditorium?
Without any doubt, Vaibhavi, the stage, the lights, the cameras, and oh yes, performing in front of the live audience. This is altogether a different experience.
But one thing that needs a word of mention is, no matter how difficult the times were, we can proudly say that we have witnessed the celebration of each and every event, even when we had our online classes.
Yes, our first ever virtual annual day will be etched in our minds for eternity.
Just imagine what a Herculean task it must have been to ensure that our virtual classes commenced in an efficient manner, scholastic and co-scholastic, ensuring that we, the students, do not miss out on our learning even during those times. It was not a cakewalk, but there's one person who made it all possible.
I'm sure you have by now identified who we are speaking about.
Keeping an open door policy for us, where we can be who we are.
Rightly being conferred with the Change Maker Award, ensuring that our teachers are now proficient to be the facilitators of 21st century learning. Time and again emphasizing on how important it is to unlearn the conventional and traditional approaches and to learn to go with the flow.
One whose success story is surely an inspiration for all, with a simple message. There is no shortcut to success. And yes, work is worship.
An exemplary life journey of serving Arya Global for 15 years, and this being her 7th year as the principal. Her honesty and dedication towards the institution is commendable.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the ever dynamic, a leader par excellence, Srimati Radhamani Iyer, Principal Arya Gurukul Nandivali.
Hari Om and Namaste to all my dear parents, students, teachers, staff members, and we have few guests here and the dignitaries. It gives me immense pleasure and joy in seeing all of you gathered here for this grand event, Arya Gurukul Annual Day. After 2 years of being bereft of this experience, it is indeed a momentous occasion to meet here today in person for the annual day event. The students of Arya Gurukul and most importantly the parents of Arya Gurukul have shown amazing grit, creativity and determination in the last 2 years. We have witnessed and been a part of a grand revolution in learning, and you all have played an integral part in facilitating new knowledge transfer, upgrading yourselves and the society at large to embrace new methods and communicating and collaborating. Today, we are at a juncture where we are implementing hybrid learning methods, which became a natural progression from the online classrooms. The future of learning, which is being adopted by the world, is now at our fingertips, where we can experience best of both forms, online and offline learning. Dear teachers, I would like to applaud you for being so forthcoming in learning and upgrading your skills. As we speak about life skills, training of our new age learners, we as teachers have grown into new age facilitators. This wonderfully explains the interconnectedness in the ecosystem of education. I would like to thank our management for being so supportive in the introduction of technology and teaching tools such as inquiry-based learning, project-based learning into the school curriculum. We have also collaborated with experts, educationists like Dr. Rita Sonawat in a research project on learning loss during the pandemic followed by lockdown. Arya Gurukul is coming up with the IBCP program, International Baccalaureate Career-Related Program, IBCP, for grade 11th and 12th from the academic year 22-23. This is one of the first program in Thane district. I would like to thank parents who have supported us in all our efforts by paying their school fees on time. Your timely contributions and discipline in payments have enabled us to achieve so much. I request all parents to follow the same discipline so that we can do even better. Lastly, it gives me great pleasure in welcoming all you to witness a grand event, Arya Gurukul Annual Day, that all our students and teachers have worked hard towards it. In the last 2 months, they have revisited important experiences such as learning to coordinate, ability to wait for the turn, take instructions, and they have got hands-on experience of theatre and its aspects such as body language, voice modulation, and doing voiceovers. I congratulate all contributors for their enthusiastic participation. So let us unfold and witness their grand preparation and be a part of the journey of growing and learning together. We welcome you all to this annual day 2022, Bharat Ki Shakti, Nitya Brahma Nirantaram. This dance drama depicts that our values are in our heart, and each heart is a temple to be worshipped. Hari Om and Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspirational words.
Dreamers dream about things being different. Visionaries envision themselves making a difference. These words by Andy Stanley stand right in each and every mind for our very beloved and Honorable Director of Academics, Arya Global, Dr. Neelam Malik. Her innumerable achievements and milestones are a testimony to her grit, determination and perseverance to render her selfless service in the field of education for more than 3 decades.
A bibliophile in every sense of the word. The quest for learning and reading continues. A priceless treasure of knowledge. Every time we hear you speak, our eyes are glued to you. We are sure that we will truly be amazed and enthralled by the message you share.
With immense honor and pleasure, I take this privilege to invite our respected director, Dr. Neelam Malik, to address the gathering.
Hari Om, Namaste, and welcome to the event that we all look forward to every year. Annual days have always been special for all of us because it brings us together with the zeal to watch our children perform, bringing forth their unique talents and skills. More so now that we use so much of technology in it. As educators and as parents, we all know and understand that each child is different in the way they learn, in the way they understand, in the way they react to the environment, the way they express themselves. Some of them are more attuned to auditory stimuli and will remember things when they hear. The others assimilate better when they see and comprehend and by doing and by performing actions. It is our attempt every day to celebrate these differences and cater to all kinds of learners. Therefore, our school has so many variety of activities in which children can learn in whatever way they feel comfortable. The new education policy also stresses on this kind of inclusive education. So our school offers many activities so that the children develop skills, making them future ready. The policy also highlights the importance of interdisciplinary learning. There is cross-curricular happening. When you learn art, you are also learning science. When you are learning science, you are also learning mathematics. There is no hard separation between the curricular and the co-curricular. So as being an activity-based school, this could be easily adopted. And this is what we have always focused on. We have always focused on this kind of experiential learning. Our school has always been stressing on cultural events which create an environment which facilitates social, emotional, cognitive development of students. This is what has made our school stand among top schools of India and maintaining the legacy of producing a strong alumni. As an institution, we have always focused on values And we aim to see that our next generation is rooted to their culture and traditions. As we progress, we still need to have a solid foundation. Any progress and progression is much better on a strong foundation so that we don't get lost. This is our vision which we have for our children, to give them the wings to fly and yet see to it that they are rooted to the earth and also face each day boldly. This is what the past 2 years have taught us. And in order to do this, we need to provide them with tools, and we need to teach them the skills to use these tools. In today's time, the gadgets that our children require will only make them ready to face the new world of technology. So, in this scenario, we as adults, what should our role be? We as parents, how do I support my children? We need to give them a free hand with technology, but at the same time, we need to be able to learn to trust them. This trust is, I think, what we all need to rebuild with our children. Both the teachers and parents, we must trust that the tools and gadgets that our children are using rightly and a purposeful way. In this way, both we and our children can embrace the new attitudes. We are building 21st century skills in them. Then we need to question ourselves. How do I myself as a parent or a teacher upgrade? 2. I believe that all this is possible only with our determination. The love and concern and trust of our children only will give us this determination. On that little heart-to-heart talk with you, dear parents, teachers, and dear children, I welcome you all to this grand event. Let us all witness this spectacular show put together by our teachers and the staff, which I'm sure you will bring new insights, new reflections for all of us, and you will see new things happening, digital technology used in a very beautiful way. So thank you, namaste and welcome.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. There is always a podium laid for individuals to dream, to desire, to determine, to decide their destiny.
And we proudly proclaim that yes, our school is one of the best in discovering every approach which has molded all of us to bloom into vibrant colors.
On this note, we invite all the eyesights to view our hard work, commitments in all areas on the juncture towards a wide connotation.
It's now time to acknowledge the efforts of our hard-working students, their activities and performances during the year. A quench for excellence has made us proud of having such determined students. So let us now relive the journey of the accomplishments achieved by our students in the academic year 2021-22. I now invite Master Pranav Gore and Keyur Pawar to present the annual report of Arya Gurukul Nandivali for the academic year 2021-22.
Hari Om and Namaste. A great saying goes so: education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. It is an enduring tradition to take time to pause, turn around to look at the fruitful year gone by, achieving both the expected and the unexpected, while setting various milestones and then synergizing ourselves to move ahead to face the challenges in the coming year with a positive attitude. We thank the Almighty God for all the blessings bestowed upon us year after year, especially during the academic year 2021-22. Arya Gurukul has been stepping from success to success all through the years, since its beginning, and the past year has been no exception. We have done excellently in academic and non academic areas. At this juncture, I wish to put on record my sincere gratitude to the management, staff, students, and the PTA for your kind support and guidance. With great pleasure, I present in a nutshell the highlights of the past academic year 2021-22. 21-22 has been the CVP year of integrated development, which aims at overall development of physical, mental, spiritual, and intellectual level of children. Arya Gurukul Nandivali saw its opening in the virtual mode for the academic year 2021-22 in April 2021. Being the year of the pandemic with the deadly second wave at its peak, initial activities and regular classes were done in the virtual mode, slowly shifting the same to hybrid mode. Every class during the virtual mode started with a prayer, as prayer is your conversation with the God. It's how you can develop a personal, meaningful relationship with the God of the universe who loves you. It's how you can do miracles in your heart through prayer. He can bring your life into alignment through his vision and plans. This year, the school has excelled not only in academics but also in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Excellence in academics is the hallmark of a good institution, and the classes 10th and 12th with 100% results have proved without a doubt that our students have made us proud. The credit of the excellent performance is attributed to the initiatives taken by the students, teachers, parents, and the school. Arya Gurukul Nandivali has added another feather to its cap of Microsoft Showcase School by nurturing its technological prowess into being a school that will churn out a generation of learners aware of tools that will help them to better handle the needs of the corporate world.
We are a global community of schools engaged in the digital transformation to improve teaching and learning. Showcase schools create immersive and inclusive experiences which inspire lifelong learning, stimulating development in essential life skills so students are empowered to achieve more. Arya Gurukul received a lot of accolades in the academic year 2021-22. Arya Gurukul Nandivali outshines and outperforms yet again. We are glad to share with you all the awards and accolades that the school has bagged. Leading school in online teaching practices, the CD Foundation, New Delhi, rated Arya Gurukul with 5 stars in this category. Most Effective Learning School, Kalyan, by Education Today at the India School Merit Award. Changemaker Award given to our principal, Mrs. Radhamani Iyer, at the CED Leaders Annual Conference, New Delhi. We are also glad that Arya Gurukul also features in the School of the Year Book 2022, Times Education Icon 2021 by Times of India. Arya Gurukul also received an award for being the top school for national curriculum at the National Educational Icons event at Mumbai. Exemplary COVID Pandemic Leaders Awards 2021-22. Arya Gurukul also received the Best Digital Learning Infrastructural Award from Education World Grand Jury. India's ranking awards for being number 4 national ranking and number 3 in Maharashtra. Rank 2 in Kalyan Dombivli in Co-Ed Day School category. We have been ranked number 1 in the Digital Learning Advancement by Education Today and is one of the top CBSE schools as per the parameters of the awards. All teachers are learners. Our teachers stay updated by attending CBSE trainings, workshops, and various enrichment programs conducted by the school. I am also very proud to announce that 100% of our teachers are Microsoft Innovative Educator experts. The POXO committee was formed in the academic year 2021-22 in the month of January 2022. The role of a writer is not to say what we all can say, but to say what we all are unable to say. Our budding author, Master Vedant Kaneri, has spent his imagination in the form of the book The Thriving Tree and Other Stories, which was inaugurated on 15th August by Dr. Mrs. Neelam Malik and Srimati Radhamani Iyer. Ms. Janaprata Desai has also penned some books named The Holy Grail, The Hidden Power, and The Journey in the Devil's Triangle. These books are available for everyone on Amazon. So a successful competition is always going out and putting your 100% in whatever you are doing. Now I call upon my friends Anarva and Winston to share a report on the achievements of external competitions in the academic year 2021-22.
Hari Om and Namaste. competition is hitting the best sets, gaining confidence and having a good time. It's great pride and pleasure that this year we have commendable number of students participating in various external competitive exams. Competitive exams are a way to give students an exposure, starting with the Science Olympiad Foundation exams for grade 1 to 10th, wherein students participated in IGKO, NSO, IEO, IMO, and NCO respectively, out of which many students qualified and received gold medal and medal of distinction. Moving on to Silver Zone Olympiad for general knowledge, International Informatics Olympiad, International Olympiad for mathematics, social studies, and science. They also received medals and achievement certificates for the same. Students also participated in International Olympiad of English, where Master Neeraj Singh Suresh scored 100 on 100 points and ranking first in class, state, zonal, and Olympiad levels. Next, students from grade 2 to 10th participated in NILTA's competency test exams like Math Competency Analytical Test, Science Competency Analytical Test, and English Competency Analytical Test. Students from grade 6 to 10th also participated in PCR competitions like essay writing, poster making, and quiz. Moving on to Spell Bee International exams, students from grade 2 to 9 participated in the school level exams. Master Vivan Valani and Master Vedant Kaneri secured 8th and 6th rank respectively. We also have our students in the accomplishment category.
Our students also participated in various other external competitive exams, and the achievement for the exams are Dr. Homi Bhabha Bal Vaidyanik competition. Students of grade 6 and 9 participated in this competition. Ms. Pallavi Das of grade 10 participated in National Talent Search exam NTSE. Students of grade 5th and 8 participated in scholarship exam. Students of grade 8 participated in Toykathon 2021, an interministerial initiative under Atmanirbhar Bharat by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, organized by Ministry of Education Innovation Cell and supported by All India Council for Technical Education, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Industry and Commerce, Ministry of MSME, Ministry of Textiles, and Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Master Pranav Gore, Master Advait Khalari, and Master Parth Gormare were the winners of this national level competition and secured a cash prize of 25,000 rupees for this achievement. Manak Inspire Award, a national level competition organized by the Government of India, Department of Science and Technology. Our students have qualified for the next level and have received an incentive of 10,000 rupees from the Government of India. Master Pranav Gore participated in and was a winner in Vigyan Vidyarthi Manthan 2021. Ms. Priyanshi Pandey and Master Sahil Gonte participated in poetry writing competition conducted by Kalantar 2021 Annual Arts Festival. Students also participated in Hindi, English, storytelling, poetry writing and received certificates. Almost 70 students from both primary and secondary section participated in Hindi Rashtra Bhasha Pratyogita. Our students also participated in Marathi Olympiad and 13 qualified for the same.
Students from our school competed in various categories of Nrityanjali Festival 2021 like drawing competition, handwriting competition English and Hindi, storytelling in English, Hindi and Marathi, fancy dress, elocution in Hindi, essay writing in English and general knowledge. Arya Gurukul was the winner school amongst 51 other schools in Central Zone with maximum participation and winners in all categories. Students from primary section also participated in Gita chanting competition and Miss Shreya Daima from grade 3 qualified for the same with second position. Students also participated and won in Gita Utsav drawing competition. Students from different grades participated in CMK inter-school drawing competition under Bal Gopal, Chitchor and Damodar group and won accolades for the school. Students from grade 3, 4 and 5 participated in Sahodaya group organized first in maths championship and secured maximum points, thereby being school toppers. We also saw active participation from students in various other competitions like National Level Cyber Security Skills Game, Virgatha competition and Heritage India quiz. Students from grade 5 participated in Arya Ganit challenge. Students from grade 5 and 6 also participated in Ramanujan Math Scholarship exam. Next, let's move on with internal competitions that made us compete with our friends for the winners to triumph with their success. Now, I call upon my friend Harshu to give you a report on internal competitions held in this academic year.
Hari Om and Namaste. To write means more than putting pretty words on a page. The act of writing is to share a part of your soul with the world. Under the category of creative writing, we had competitions like poetry writing in English and Hindi, anecdote and essay writing, article writing and report writing for grade 1 to 10. If you can speak, you can influence. If you influence, you can change lives. Under the category of public speaking, we had Kathavachan in Hindi, poem recitation in English, elocution and extempore in English. Imagination creates beauty, justice and happiness. Under the category of visual arts and performing arts, we had competitions like drawing and coloring, creative art, craft making, creative painting with slogan or code, and wall magazine. To check out our intelligent question, we also had various quiz competitions like literature, arts, music and dance quiz, heritage and spiritual quiz, eco and environment quiz, health and wellness quiz, general knowledge quiz, math quiz, and science and technology quiz for primary and secondary students. Moving on to the next category, I request my friend Bhumi to present before you the accomplishment our students have achieved in the area of sports.
Hari Om and Namaste. Sports is one of the important aspects of personality development. We believe an active child is a happy child. In order to make sure child fitness was taken care through online sports activities, which allow children to enjoy physical tasks along with mental development. Our school also encourages its students to participate in various sports activities. Khel Mela, the annual sports event, was conducted physically at Arya Gurukul, first time after pandemic, which witnessed 825 students from grade 1 to 12 in various individual sports activities. I feel very proud to share that our under 13 boys team won Father Ignace Basketball Championship by defeating No Limit Sports Club powered by Sportsy. Master Sachit Ganvi from grade 7 was awarded as best player of the tournament. Girls under 13 secured runner-up position and Miss Aditi Iyer was awarded as best defender of the tournament. Overall, 9 different teams from different clubs participated in the tournament. Ms. Zoya Sheikh secured first position in Inter-School Online Yoga Championship powered by Delhi Public School Dehradun with 150 participants from 8 different states. Moving on to the next category, I request my friend Anushri to present before you the accomplishments of National Cadet Corps.
Hari Om and Namaste. Uniform on them is the matter of pride, and medals on them is their pride. The NCC cadets are always ready to do their best over land, on the sea, and in the air. The NCC provides exposure to the cadets in a wide range of activity, and our school, Arya Gurukul, provides this golden opportunity to the students to get recruited in NCC, Air Wing, and Naval Wing. Many activities like Rashtriya Gaan, International Yoga Day, Kargil Vijay Divas, webinars, and many theory sessions were conducted online. The ship modeling activity for naval cadets and rifle shooting for both the wings were conducted. The A-Wing cadets have paid their tributes to our first CDS General, Bipin Rawat ji, through many means such as speeches, poems, painting, etc. At present, Air and Naval Wing in our school are comprising about 150 cadets who are actively indulged in all NCC activity to make our school and the nation proud. Now I request Gnana Sai Kirtana and Spruha Soman to take you through the journey of events and celebration conducted in this academic year 21-22. Thank you. Namaste.
Hari Om and Namaste. Life becomes a festival when gaiety and culture blend. In our school, we celebrated all the cultural and national festivals with great zeal and enthusiasm to bind our students in single thread. Dear parents, let us have all your ears for the report presentation for the events conducted. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. Starting the month of April, we started with the first day of school virtually for grade 2nd to 12th and with the bridge lesson for grade 1. Annual days are the most celebrated and awaited event of a school calendar. Especially at Arya Gurukul Nandivali, annual days are not just a display of various talents, but a representation of the immense potential of the youth today, the changing times, and the ethos of society at large. The first ever virtual annual day of Arya Gurukul School Nandivali maintained its grandeur and resonated the spirit of the youth. The carefully chosen theme, Break Down, Break Through, and Break Free, attempted to urge people to look at our current situation differently and rise above. Virtual investiture ceremony was held where the students selected the head boy and head girl along with the other new council members. During the summer holidays, many of our students attended the Arya Global Summer Fest with 25 plus activities from 16th May to 31st May.
Hari Om and Namaste. Continuing with the month of June, after the summer holidays, we inaugurated by celebrating World Environment Day on 7 June, which was planned and executed by Students' Council, exhibiting exemplary leadership qualities and creativity. International Yoga Day on 21st June was followed by celebrating Directors' Day and Swami Tejomayanandaji's birthday with great gusto and enthusiasm. One Matsav week was virtually celebrated in the month of July to create awareness in the mind of students for the conservation of trees through different activities. Guru Purnima was celebrated virtually in July where students expressed their gratitude towards their Guru. Coming to the month of August, the major event conducted was Gayatri Havan, which helps us to channelize our energy towards all the aspects of our personalities, which in turn reflect in our personality to create a sense of overall well-being. Now I request my friend Vedant to continue with the annual report.
Mahamano Sapta, a week-long activities conducted. During the week, various activities were conducted to make the students aware of different indigenous personalities and their contribution to the societies. The 75th Independence Day was celebrated on the Arya Gurukul school grounds, and live streaming to Microsoft Teams made it possible for all students and parents to watch the event from their homes. A blood donation camp was organized at the school premises, organized with Breeze Charitable Trust. A special virtual assembly was conducted to celebrate Janmashtami in the month of August. Students also participated in butter making activity. A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite imagination, and instill a love of learning. To honor our teachers, our students of grade 10 celebrated Teachers' Day virtually on 5th September as Self-Government Day. Like every year this year too, Education Today Foundation has successfully conducted eco-friendly Ganesha making Sankalp. More than 400 students from Arya Gurukul Nandivali, Arya Gurukul Ambarnath, St. Mary High School and 6 more schools from CBSE Hub participated in the event at 3rd September 2021. Hindi Divas was celebrated by our students of primary and secondary by taking part in different competitions like Katha Vachan, Kavita Vachan, Nara Lekhan, Atma Katha Lekhan. Now I call upon Vincent and Pranav Gore to continue with the annual report. Namaste, thank you.
We began the festival of Navratri by Ghatastapana on the first day. It is celebrated for 9 days in the school. On the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti, all the members of the school came together to feel the essence of Gandhiji's words and witness a musical extravaganza, Swarotsav. This event gave an opportunity to initiate a feeling of being back to school in our students. The most important people in our lives are our parents. To give them gratitude, we have Matru Pitru Pujan, where we worship and show love towards our parents, thus inculcating Indian culture. Next, we have Mastiki Pathshala, which was conducted from 26th to 31st October, where many online activities were conducted so that students enjoy and learn life skills with fun. On the occasion of Chairman's Day, Sukhmani Path and Guru Kalangar was held in the school, where each and every member of the school attended. The next patriotic event was the Republic Day, which was celebrated with great patriotic fervor by the staff and the students offline for the first time after the pandemic. Our school also welcomed the vaccination drive as it will secure and safeguard the students against COVID-19, eventually helping to restart the physical classes in the 15 to 18 age group. The drive was held according to the strict guidelines laid down by our safety team, in accordance to the government regulations for which all the preparations were done in the school. We also had special assembly programs in the school in which students gave information about the importance of a particular day. To name a few, Savitribai Phule Jayanti, Swami Tejomayananda Ji's birthday, Swami Vivekananda Ji's birthday, International Day of Older People, World AIDS Day, Ek Bharat Shesh Bharat, and many other festivals. We also had value education sessions in the school, which not only helped students to understand the values but also reflect them in their attitude, behavior, and contribute to the society through good citizenship and ethics.
Project-based learning was introduced with grade 7 students on the topic water adulteration in Nandivali, where a child was allowed to demonstrate his or her capabilities while working independently. It shows the child's ability to apply desired skill such as doing research, the ability to work with his or her peers, building teamwork and group skills. The last mentioning is that of the Hindi Saptah in August, Ganit Saptah in December, and Science Week in February, organized by the school, where many different competitions were held to encourage the students to take a good liking towards the subject. To conclude, this year we all took more collective steps towards our vision of the school, which is holistic development of the child. While one step was taken, many more are to go and is certainly achievable. Thank you and namaste.